Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Age of Wonders 3 on a random map. We're playing our dwarves, and the Independents attacked us, lost, which completes this quest, which gives us some units and some mana. Excellent. Now, you Independents, ooh, so friendly and at peace. I can ask them to join my empire, even though they're evil goblins. Well, they're slightly evil. They're the margin of evil. I can't believe they're not evil. Okay, 350 gold, I can bribe them to join the Empire. It's possible if I do more stuff for them, they'll get even friendlier and even cheaper. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm not making that much money right now, but it strikes me that the sooner you can get a city on your side, the better. I could wait for another quest. I don't know if they'll get cheaper or not. You know what? Let's just do it. It's fine. Well, that really shot up our income, because they have a gold mine, a fire node for mana, another gold mine. Oh yeah, this is going to pay for itself in no time at all. Even though they're stinky, filthy goblins. That's the only downside. Theocrat's Conclave unlocks the production of class-specific units. Now, right now we haven't actually unlocked the class-specific units with our level ups, although we might be able to do that soon. I think we're going to put down a builder's hall. It will be paused because we have no money. We could just build housing and try to, like, just expand our city size as fast as possible. I feel like there needs to be a button to toggle between cities here. You guys, I need a city name for this. Give me a city name, guys. So I think we're producing the laboratory, but everything else is maybe not going to actually advance. 50 gold. No, we'll have the money to build the Axe Dwarf by the time it comes up. Two turns away from growth. I'm wondering if building housing is the right thing to do. Okay, so we've leveled up our hero. Ooh, we can give her a healing ability, Spot Heal 20, which is pretty strong often, I think. Healing Aura. All units in the hero's army regenerate an additional 6 health each turn. Now, again, I think a turn is like a turn on the world screen as opposed to a combat round. That means our entire army fast heals constantly, which is pretty good. Doesn't help you in combat, though, but it's very convenient. I think we're going to grab the healing spell, because it's really nice to just drop a heal on someone who's being focus fired. And I think I'm going to grab the cheap hit point and melee strength buffs. She'll be like a paladin. Melee and heal. Melee and heal. I like it. As long as she's tanky enough. Alright, well, we were already at peace with that village. There's a chat saying. Sprouts? Yeah! Brussels and sprouts. And they're goblins. It makes perfect sense. Who just said that? Jimbo. Jimbo JJ, who's a subscriber. That's a brilliant name. A brilliant idea. Sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Okay. You army, keep sitting idle for now, and turn. Again, I think there's probably too many people here for this point. Select production. Had we not set up production? Oh, we didn't have really the money. Build housing. Yeah, there you go. Oh, was it just building it for one round and then stopping? What the hell is that? Oh, we're doing simultaneous turns, aren't we? Some random, like, spider army just walked through things. And another group over there. Ooh, there's quite a lot of people walking around. All right, let's move these little units adjacent, and I think they can still help. Or maybe that's just cities. Yeah, there we go. Did that say vampire spider baby? Hunter queen. Hunters. Oh my god. Vampire spider. Like, no. I do not want. Did they count us undead? So I'm going to move first because they're on the defense. Alright, that is a really, like... Someone did a really good job with the spider graphic. It is disturbing how good that is. Alright, Hunter... Okay, that's Hunter Spider. Walking, wall climbing. They can evolve into a different version later on. The Hunter Queen counts as a monster. Webbing Touch. Okay, that sounds dangerous. And then over here, going towards my goblins. Vampire Spider Baby. Lifesteal attack. Heals 2 to 4 health every time the unit performs a melee attack. Dedicated to evil? Killing this unit is an act of good. They're a monster. They're not undead, so they're not true vampires, but they are going to go and potentially mess up my poor little goblins here. So, mosquito darts deal 3 physical damage and 4 blight damage, which is good. Hopefully these things don't have a whole lot. They do have blight protection, of course. And then the marauder. Yeah, that blight protection. Well, we'll triple attack them anyway. And then I should just nuke them from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Smite. Pew! That didn't finish them off. Oh, jeez. They're going to retaliate. Retaliate. Whatever. Words. Retaliate. Yeah, that is right. It sounded wrong when I said it. Or I could just do a guard thing, but I think hitting them makes sense. They're going to hit me harder than I'm going to hit them. Holy crap. They really are. Although they're almost dead. Well, I can't one-shot them. I will two-shot them. Take a whole bunch of damage in return, but at least I won't be dead, and I won't give them a chance to actually, like, life drain me. Alright, Boar Riders. The charge is good. Yeah, we'll start by charging the babies. They're spiders. They're still dangerous. I don't feel bad about killing the babies. Oh, right. Eurus has acted by casting a spell. So prospectors, I think, might be, like, lining themselves up for pain. It'd actually be nice if my Boar Riders had been in melee range there, so that it should take an attack of opportunity moving. But yeah, we'll move in so that we can do a no range penalty straight shot. Actually, I should kill the line of sight. I'm gonna say finish off the little babies. Maybe from here I can. Good. Right, and my priests will simply move up and then shoot some fire. Hopefully they're safe here. Alright, what are you going to do, Hunter Queen? Oh my god. That hurt like hell. Didn't finish off the unit, luckily, though. Okay, we can come in here, do a flanking charge. We're going to take a lot of damage back. Do that. The spider will turn, but then we can do that. Let's move up a step first. Hit that. It's another flanking attack. She's going to be forced to turn again. And then we can come in from the back and do a charging another flank. And she's only got 4 hit points left, so it should actually one-shot her, and she won't get a chance to retaliate. Boom! Spiders sorted. Done. Alright, we got a laboratory. Domain invasion. Oh, right. Yeah, no, we dealt with it. It's fine. Dwarf Axeman. That's fine. End turn. We produce that. So got enough gold to start the next job. Handle hero join offer. Oh, but I want you. Ow! Level 2 Archdruid. I must decline. I don't know if there's a way to get you back. Man, oh man, keep a big pile of money around for those offers. Oh, someone else moving in over here. Simultaneous turns are weird. Four turns from growth. Still don't have a whole pile of money kicking around because I'm spending it somewhere else. I'm gonna have to stop spending money in a sec. Well, I suppose I could just do some increased gold income, but it's only 18 more, which is not much. Let's go ahead and do a couple turns of that. Actually, I suppose we'll do 3 turns of it. Make sure we get our growth. Meanwhile, this army is totally healthy, so let's go and kill some random dudes over here. Get some more level ups. Still no overland spells I want to cast, so I may as well just keep spamming my abilities in combat right now. I do need one casting point upgrade, though, if I want to be able to cast 2 spells in combat, because right now I can only do the 1. I have played Age of Wonders 2 a little bit. Age of Wonders, what is it, 2, the Shadow one especially, was certainly much better. If I'm remembering my names correctly, it's Shadow something. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I could Divine Protection, but there's no point against these guys, so... Smite. It would be nice to smite twice. Looks like we're going for the Draconian Scoundrels, since they have the lowest resistance. We hit them for 34. And... you know what? Just move up here. Oh, they only have 1 hit point left, so even with the penalty, that'll still kill them. Alright, automate the rest of the combat. Yeah, so I did think they were really good, although... shoot, I was about to make a value judgment about this game, and I really don't want to. I'm not supposed to do any review-type comments until the game is, you know, released or closer to or whatever, just because of press issues and things like that. But I will say, Age of Wonders 2... was not quite as addictive and compelling as another game I may have played recently, which is proving to be much more addictive and compelling than Age of Wonders 2. I'm not going to say which game that is, but yeah. Oh, the Eurus just healed herself, which is fine. She can sort of tank out the damage that way. Take a hit, heal thyself. I mean, she's also one of my biggest damage dealer, but she's not, like, that much more of a damage dealer than everyone else in my group, so... boom, 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 boom. All right. More ranks and things. You just sit in town. Camp out there. Provide some basic presence. Looks like the city has walls here. Oh, and maybe here. They're probably just wooden walls, though. Yeah, they've got their wooden walls set up, which is fine. And again, there's got to be... oh, page up and down toggles between the overland and underworld. End and home. Delete, insert, do nothing. Left and right, up and down. Tab? And I think I've checked this before, the controls here. It's a, like, test build, you know, rebinding key is currently disabled, so not everything is done yet. Map layers, up and down. No, there's got to be a way to cycle between cities. So yeah, we got that. Brussels did grow into a town, so good for it. Which expanded our domain, although it didn't actually bring anything new in. Eventually we'll have to clear that out, though. Hero offered to join again. Same dude. Okay, listen, we're going to start, like... okay, you're doing that. We're not going to queue anything after that. Maybe like a couple of turns of build housing. Actually, we're going to build housing to fill the rest of the queue. Because right now it's 10 turns to growth, so that's 50% bonus. It'll trim it down quite a bit, and then we'll actually just pile up some money, is what we'll do. So Order of Healing has been researched. Good. So support units are trained by the Order of Healing and receive the healing ability. Oh, so... the healing that my hero has, well, that one does 20. I wonder if other support units will also do 20? Or what? Order of Sacred Support. Support units produced in cities are trained by the Order of Sacred Support and gain an additional rank. And the Devout property. So the Devout property, I'm not sure if it does anything by itself. It does mean that they can be targeted by things that hurt Devout. Order of Templar Knights. Infantry and cavalry units that are produced in your cities are trained by the Order of the Templar and receive 20% bonus, Holy Protection, and the Devout property. Okay, I mean, these are probably prereqs to something further down the line as well. You know what? It's time to grab Divine Channeling, so if need be in a hard fight, I can cast 2 of those smites in one go. So I've cleared that. Where do I want to explore next? I could clear this thing and that thing. I could also move to the surface at this point. Shoot, where would we go? Looks like this is one of those, like, ruins or whatever we could explore. I think I'm going to go over there, actually. And then we might go to the surface, just to have a presence there. Meet some folks. Hero offers to join again. And now we have enough money. Alright, Raspik the Rotten. I will gladly take you. And should I actually move you into the main army? So what are your abilities, by the way? You've got a you've got a longbow item. Do heroes cost upkeep? I didn't even realize. I don't know. Cavalry charge, hero fast mounted goblin, cave crawling, wetland walking. Now I wonder if all goblins have some of those, because night vision and everything, we could really use them. Oh, he picked up the vision range upgrade. An underground scout army. What do you guys have? Cave crawling, wetland walking. Yeah, so if your army are all the same same type, then you're gonna have like good movement advantages, because otherwise you're sort of stuck with the slowest pace. I like the idea of that. Do my dwarves have those things? They have cave crawling, so that's all pretty much the same. Okay. And my support dude, did you get healing? You did get healing, and it's 20! Holy crap, that's amazing! Yeah, that's really good. Alright, sit tight. But yeah, we need an extra army running around here at some point. Ancient ruins, they're unexplored, defended by strong stuff. Now, I think... Thanks for subscribing, Quill Play Warlock 2. Hey, the people have voted. The people have spoken, and I am nothing if not democratic. I mean a dictator, but, you know, let's pretend we're democratic for a second. I wonder how dangerous this is. Strong. I may want to wait until I've gotten better than just, like, my basic units before I go in there. Let's move over here just to see if there's anything. No. Some of my units can get lava walking, though. My priest type does. Ooh. Nice. What did we just pick up? A water node, so we've got even more mana per turn. Still don't have... Friendly devout units, right, in the domain get protection. Oh, and that's it. So I make a bunch of devout units, and then mark things as heretics in the whole army. So I just the army, and then I send in my devout group after them. Oh, that's really cool. Sprout's growing into a town. Okay, so you can... Oh, you're producing merchandise. I still wanted to stockpile some money, though. Given that, I'm going to go ahead and queue up another, like, 5 of those, which will bring you close to growth. Alright, increase skill points. Excellent. Divine Channeling 2, which would be even more skill points. There's the Terraformer ability. You know what? Since I have this mana, I'm not using it for anything. Let's pick up the Summon Cherub ability. Right, that is convert mana into money, basically, which I don't really care about. Bless a unit in combat. I don't need more combat spells. Yeah, let's summon some cherubs. There, then I don't have to worry about spending money to build units. I can just start summoning the buggers. Alright, let's go to the surface. Enter! Ah, it's so bright and sunny! It burns! It burns us, precious. Actually, it's probably a good idea to keep a defensive stack on the cave entrance at some point. Especially if there's a nearby great mage who I'm at war with. Just stop them from coming and messing up my area, like, casually anyway. They could still obviously just, like, you know, attack outright. Is that a dragon? No, it's a golden wyvern. Tier 2 monster. It's got 46 HP. Doesn't hit for that much damage. It's dedicated to good, so killing this would be an act of evil. I wonder if there's a chance we could do a negotiation thing with them. I only got +5 for killing a unit dedicated to good, so even if I did kill it, it wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world, but they might just... Any chance we could just negotiate with you? What are you guarding? An earth node. So it would give me some mana just for popping it, but it's not like I would get income. Oh, there's a town down there. It's getting to be time for us to, like, do town stuff, but if we could buy another one, it wouldn't be terrible. Alright, Summon Cherub is done. Produce Martyr. Ah, there we go. So now our Theocrats conclaves could start to produce those Dwarven Martyrs. We saw one in battle, but... And then, ooh, produce Crusaders. Yeah, I like these. We're going to build our holy army up at some point. Order the sacred support. Yeah, we're going to want to do that. Support units become devout, but more importantly, this one here is infantry and cavalry become devout. We're going to want to do that. And then do the Mark Heretic thing. Okay, let's unlock this now, since we know we're going to want to do this kind of combo nonsense. Oh, this is a road. I thought it was a city border. Fire node, but here's a neutral town. They are polite and neutral. $60 gold to go in. They'll probably do it if they give me a quest. Alright, we'll do it. Okay, we're technically at peace. Would you join my empire? No, too soon. Just waiting for a quest from these guys now. Oh, Frosty territory. Allied Horizon says, we don't use Crusaders anymore. It's what do the Americans call it? Oh yes, peacekeeping. So we could build a settler at this point, and it might, you know, we might want to consider doing that. Oh, I gotta start summoning cherubs is what I need to do. I can migrate to goblins. No, I don't want to do that. But what I could do is migrate this city to be dwarven. Now, it's considered evil, because basically you're purging the old population. Right? It's not a very polite thing to do. So we are going to want the conclaves, but we don't need it yet. We do have money, and we want to keep a pool of money around. Well, you're doing that. That's true. Oh, we got spiders right there. Not enough of an army to march out and face them, though. We've got a full army here. And actually, I think I might walk out with them. It's a little risky. So given that, we're going to build... and we've got walls. So let's get, like, a trio of crossbows to defend our home. And then this army can march out and start getting things done. Like, we'll clear out this gold mine, for example. Oh, and let them run. 52 gold, thank you very much. There was a thing to clear over here, wasn't there? Right here. Some sort of tower. Oh, it's a watchtower for vision. Domain invasion and sprouts, yeah. But we're not going to do anything with that quite yet. I suppose... hits the money. But you know what? Yeah, let's cancel that. What's an untouchable? Inflict noxious vulnerability. They've got the tunneling ability. They're irregulars. Poison spit. That is so nasty. Do more damage than these swarmers, though. Although the darts can fire up to 3 times. I'm willing to bet the spit doesn't. It's probably, yeah, it's one shot, straight shot. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and queue up 3 swarmers here as well. That way we can very comfortably march out and hit any units that might pop in here. Or we could leave like 2 swarmers behind and have a stack of 4 that goes around exploring, which might actually be enough with spell backup. Let's go south. My alignment indicator just changed to good. Oh, cool. I'm slightly good. Just a little bit. You know, this is what, the medium map? We haven't run into anyone yet. Like, this is... like, we haven't run into any AIs, I mean. This is pretty gargantuan. Okay. Oh, it gives positive morale to whoever owns it. Well, let's go and clear the army anyway. Oh, I keep forgetting to summon my cherubs. God damn it. Which is not a combat spell, I don't think. I think it's an overland. What the hell are those things? They only did 2 damage. Whatever they are, they suck. Oh my god, they're goblin crossbowmen. I'm insulting my own people. Seriously though, why'd you only do 2? I guess you were shooting through the trees. See, it's because you don't have a good leader. That's your problem. Yeah, I'm not smiting these guys. Point blank. Straight shot. Pew! So my Spirit Ray, my healing. Oh, that's the next unit. I thought like there were so many abilities it was going to scroll. At one point it probably will. So now we're too close for the Boar Rider to actually charge us, which is nice. Shoot it there, and then we're going to charge at it with Urst. Or, actually, maybe I should just spell them. Again, I don't have, like, infinity hit points here. Although they're not going to counterattack here, which is nice to see. Deep Guard. That's a lot of hit point worth of stuff. But otherwise, my Prospectors will be vulnerable. I can always heal. They probably can't kill me in one round, right? Right, and I am close enough to drop some heals as well. I think I'm being too paranoid about some of these fights, but after losing that one in the little trial, I'm like, well, there's some... Holy shit! Now, I will respawn in my throne, but, you know... I guess I'm not being too paranoid. I should have just spelled them. It's not like I'm using the mana for cherubs or anything like that, ever. Alright, so I fled to the void. I'm going to respawn in 3 turns. Unable to cast spells or carry out research. Boo! Oh, and we have spiders incoming. Well, let's move into the city. So that the city's not undefended. Man, oh man, the heroes are so much squishier than I always think they are. I mean, I guess it's realistic. They're just one person. Yeah, they're better than the average. But other than that, they're just one person. Yeah, shock bolts. And you've got your own spells. So yeah, I can't have Ida. Or sorry, I can't have Urust cast the spell because I'm dead. But I can Magic Fist. Wow, compresses magical energy in order to create a strong physical force. Deals 21 punch damage to target enemy unit. Are going to harmonize energy. Sends out a wave of magical energy through the unit's body that stabilizes physical state. Restores 30 health to the target friendly unit. Wow, that's really good. Or 80% physical production for 2 turns. I guess we'll just keep the heal around in case something happens. And then other than that, just like zap things. Like the Vampire Spider Queen. Oh, god damn it, are you kidding me? Let's move up in front of our hero and then guard it. Since apparently they're squishy. There we go. Proper crossbows. I think what I want to do is, so that I still get a double attack, is move up by 1. I'm only getting 1 attack? Oh, the crossbows don't multi-attack. I guess I could have moved closer to the Spider Queen or something. Thinking about focus firing on the baby spiders and just getting the number of enemies down. Leaves my ranged units a little bit vulnerable to the queen. But that's life sometimes. That retaliate. And we'll do more upfront damage, but then we'll probably die. We'll charge the spiderlings. Because if this works like many of the other games, like Master of Magic and whatever, units with multiple, like, actual dudes in the units, when you cut down their number, they actually do get weaker. Whereas just getting the Spider Queen here down to half health won't actually make her do less damage. Alright, what you gonna do? Wow, you are drawing so many opportunity attacks. Alright, you killed my crossbowman. I will give you that. I will definitely give you that, but meanwhile, like, she took damage from everyone else. Oh, I can't point blank range, right, because she's engaged. I can flank from the back, though, and then get retaliated in. That's okay. Wait. Oh, they can trigger up to 3 times as well, but we kill them. Okay. Charge. Wow, these giant spiders. I'm thinking, I wonder if life on the surface is a little bit easier than life down here. Handle hero join offer. Eklan, the Putrid, a level 3 rogue. Well, we can't take you now. Oh, we met Isabella. Human rogue neutral. You shall die by my hand, weakling. So we start in war instantly. Why you gotta be like that? How would you like peace? Yeah, she hates me. Seems unlikely. So I think this army might retreat home at this point without a hero, since I would like a hero in the unit. And Dwarves are like, we don't belong on the surface anyway. What is this crap? Ah. You have a quest. This lot has committed unspeakable acts. It is against nature and their debauchery before they corrupt the population at large. So we gotta kill the deviants, led by some human succubi. And our reward is they will instantly join our empire. And give us a Draconian Crusher and a Hatchling and some... yeah, I'll accept. Now, can this lot take that? It's considered easy, but I don't have a leader. How much longer am I in limbo? 2 turns. Yeah, I'm going to accept you. And you're gonna go to the surface. Oh, got a replacement crossbowman. He's like, hey, what happened to the last guy? Giant spider. We don't like to talk about it. Ever. Hey, Jemberkojke. Thank you for subscribing and having such an easy name to pronounce. Alright, go Independence. There's really not a whole lot to do here. This should be an easy stomp. But I'm really starting to get a lot more respect for what, like, good units can do. Yeah, the Axemen have no movement. Yeah. Oh, really? And a range penalty? Come on. The problem is, that's so far. No, I can do that at least. That's sort of kind of something. Zap. Okay, good. That works. Just shoot over their heads. Good. Move to here. And guard. I'm pretty sure I could just automate this. Hell, at this point, I think the AI is proven to be a more competent battle commander than I am. Oh! Except for the fact that they're willing to draw attacks of opportunity quite frequently. Which works out very poorly for them. Alright. Finish them. How's the chat? It's like if Warcraft 3 was turn-based and hex-based. Yeah. This game's like Warcraft 3 and Civ 5 combined together. That's an interesting way of putting it, actually. I mean, it's like a lot of things. The problem is, it's hard to describe. When you're trying to describe games in terms of other games, it can always be very, very tricky. And also leads to the impression that, you know, something is a knockoff of something else. I mean, the thing is that there's certain game languages and things that are in use, right? Like the hex-based thing, the turn-based thing, the research type thing in a fantasy setting and whatnot. Flanking and positioning, which a lot of games don't have. Like Civilization doesn't really have positioning and facing as a thing. You can get sort of flanking bonuses by having other units nearby, but it's not the same. Upgrade my hero. Who's this? Ida, the Monster Mender. She's a channeler, so she's got +5 spell power to start off with, which is pretty good. What do we want to give you? Starblade. What is this? Target friendly unit gains the inflict shocking and +1 strength until the end of combat. Oh, okay, so you buff someone. Melee and ranged attacks from units with inflict shocking can cause the target to be shocked. Shocked units lose 8 movement for 2 turns. Costs 5 mana to use. So she can go around just buffing all the units to do +1 damage. +1 is not that much, but it's not bad. Magic Affinity. All units in the hero's army gains +1 resistance. Very good for, like, you can really specialize armies to be like, this is the army you send against enemy mages, because this whole army will have better resistance against magic, for example. Spell magic ability built in. Sorcerer, you get more skill points. Charged army. All units in the hero's army gain +1 strength. Well, that sounds a lot better than Starblade. It's like, yeah, Starblade adds the ability to do shocking as well, but she's got to spend, Ida here has got to spend all her actions, or Ida, all her actions in combat buffing, whereas Charged Army is just like, everyone do +1 damage. That's the sort of thing I like a lot. So I'm going to grab that. I've got a point left over, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some more hit points. I could also grab defense, which obviously, like, also gives more, you know, survivability, but hit points works against everything. Plus, in practice, I think what you'll do is, like, sort of spread the points around a lot. I think you can also just save the points. Ah, she's declined the peace offer. Well, fine. Be a bitch, then. Nah. See if I care. Okay, I care. Let's move over here. We gotta meet our leader. Oh, there's a succubus. What's this? Oh, the peaceful things. Well, I guess we're gonna sit there. We are gonna have to hunt down that succubus. Oh, no, what? No, I don't want to do that at all. Oh, because the movement involved moving into them, which I don't want to do. I just want to sit tight until that other leader shows up. Can I do that? Move around you? Lovely. So, you've cleared the watchtower, which gives us vision, which is nice. Oh, I like these icons. This is the sort of thing another certain game that I've played recently needs. An easier way to spot the things that you really want to send an army to clear. Okay, our city is not undefended, so yeah, we can definitely keep getting things done over here. Let's move over that way. Yes, absolutely. You are going to go to the surface here. How do we do that? Enter. Lovely. And you're going to join with this army, and then we're going to go hunting for some succubi. We're going to go find Bo. Next in queue, insufficient funds. Yeah, that's... Actually, we can just cancel that for now. We've got a stack of 5 defensive here to strike out. We are going to want to move out at some point, but for now, Effectively 20 gold per turn. That's not bad. You're going to grow next turn regardless. So spend 2 turns doing that. And then we'll have you go and... Blight Doctor. We'll have you build a Blight Doctor. That'll work for me. City grew. Yeah, that's explored. Good. Very nice. Things are groovy over here too. Select a new skill to research. Hey, we're back to life, you guys. Order of the Templar. Done. So better support units seems like a good idea. We're actually building one now, so I don't think that one will get the advantage. Prayer for the Hurt. Oh, World Enchantments. See, I like the World Enchantments. The maintenance is high, but all my units regenerate faster. That's pretty strong. Although we can unlock our better devout units here. I mean, I guess it's not that critical yet. Let's go and unlock our better units. Because we do need them. And I think what I want... Oh, I like the observatory. A lot more research, and instantly gives me an extra bonus radius. Which is very handy. So we're going to pick that up. Saving money be damned. And then go ahead and spend like a couple of turns of merchandising after that. And then it might be time to build a settler. Actually, a storehouse, we get faster growth. We probably should have built 100 years ago. Hey, you know what I keep forgetting? Cherubs. God damn it. Alright. Army. Where's my quest? Oh, they're right there. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, it's just one succubus. Oh, we could have done that 100 years ago. Melee strike, throw curse, and seduce. Well, of course you have seduce ability. What else would you have? Alright, so what are your traits? So seduce... Attempts to take control of target unit for 2 turns. That is really bad. I gotta say, that would be very, very bad. True Sight, Human, Mariner, Flying, Magical Origin. Susceptible to Banish and Arcane Binding. Alright. Well, listen, there's only one thing to do when there's, like, a woman who's, like... kind of turning you on, is obviously just to throw a bunch of rocks. That's what attracts the female gender. Dating advice, courtesy of Quill. Ladies love rocks. Yeah, just go in melee. Shoot darts 3 times? Wait. Shoot darts 3 times? Or charge. We'll take damage. But we should be able to finish her off. 8 and 11. Excellent. Hooray, success. Completes the quest and instant joins the city. There we go. That is a fantastic quest to finish. We're going to want to clear out that mana node soon. This town, we definitely want it to grow as quickly as possible. I could have it build population. Well, I'm going to have to because I don't have much in the way of money. But I will next turn. Spend 1 turn building housing. But then get me a storehouse. And then... everything costs money. and then a wooden wall. Like, the Builder's Hall helps you produce things faster, but I'm realizing that if I'm money capped, it's not a thing. We're going to have to do some things to get more cash. And then we'll revisit you after this. This army with my leader, but I got no actual troops kicking around, so I think we're just going to camp out and let other people have the fun. Although I would like to get XP on my main person. You know what? This is the person we're going to build the devout army with. Are you devout? You are devout. +3 damage against heretics. Okay, yeah. You will lead my devout army as soon as we get all the technology to do that. So, for now, just camp. Sprout's grown into a city. Well, look at you guys. Cute little goblins. And yeah, you pick up the mana crystals. And then, I suppose activating the haste berries makes a lot of sense. Even though it's kind of tucked in a weird place. And we've got an unexplored dungeon, which will give 30 hammers income if we put a city over here. Well, we're going to get close to it, and we'll see how nasty it is, and if we want to actually take it on or not. Alright. Select hexagon on or next to friendly city or hero. Yeah, right, because heroes expand your domain, basically. Now... good question as to where I want to put it. You know, we'll put it here. We'll take a look at the stats of the cherub. So they fly. Look, they're creepy! Look at their eyes! Oh my god! They're terrifying. Now, the fact that they fly makes me think that maybe we should just build an army of 6 cherubs and have them swoop all over the map. They're not super strong, though. They don't have a ton of hit points. They're only in melee. Yeah, they're really not going to be that strong, other than the fact that they're devout. So it's fine if I can brand an army as heretics. I guess I'll just have them stay in this stack for now. So what do you want? Okay, what's the proposal? Ah, peace. Yes, I welcome peace. Since I don't know where the hell you are. Still hateful. Yes, let our people reunite. Yeah, not interested in any open borders or anything like that. But that's okay. Are these neutrals? And this thing is... Oh, I don't think we've actually explored the hex or seen the hex, even though it looks like we do. Looks like it's another... Yeah, it's another road to the surface. Or down deeper. I don't know if there's a deeper. I don't think there is. Oh. There's nothing even there. I was worried for no reason. Oh, dungeon. Unexplored. Legendary! Legendary difficulty. Well, we're not doing that. Good God. We'd have to fight quite a few independents at the same time if we went after those guys, though. So, I don't think I want to engage them. Let's just see what's down here. And cast more cherubs? Sure. Okay. So the town is here. Got a couple of random units. We'll just have them camp out. Oh, right. And you're going to go and kill these fairies at this mana node. Or we'll let them run. 'Tis a good act. Now, how good are we now? We're proper good. Proper good. Most of the peace treaty. Yay! City of Brussels produced the observatory, so yeah, that radius is pretty gargantuan. Doesn't actually help because there's nothing new to include. Okay, nope, the queue is fine. Skill to research. Excellent. So we can build martyrs. What we really want is the ability to build crusaders. I don't know what they are, but they sound good. I don't think we need to go to the surface. We're going to keep exploring down below. Stack of 4 independents. Oh! They're all undead. dedicated to evil, so that'll be another good act. They have a vulnerability to spirit damage, which is good, so we can probably just nuke the crap out of them. I mean, I'm summoning the cherubs, but I don't mind casting a smite. Ooh, we gotta put a break in here. We'll make sure to put a break after this fight. Oh, who am I kidding? I won't remember to do that. I should put a break right now. YouTubers, we'll see you guys next time.